Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash Mini video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of changes that are going to be coming, including balance changes. So we have rank changes and we have balance changes. I'm going to try to make this a short video. If any information is inaccurate at the time this video is being posted, make sure you follow me on Twitter for updated information. All the information is from the developer build, so anything is subject to change as we're talking about it. And this video is being pre-recorded as I will be in the Netherlands. So I won't be able to re-record this specific video. So again, any balance change information, rank change information that is not accurate in this video will be updated on my Twitter. That link is in the description below, so make sure you drop a follow on that. But let's start with the rank changes, and then we'll hop into the balance changes. One thing I forgot to mention was we do have a brand new skin that's going to be coming, the Bedtime Royal Ghost. I don't exactly know how this is going to be obtainable, but I will let you know as soon as I find out. I'll also leave a pinned comment on this. But this is a very cool skin. I love this skin. I'm not going to show it in battle just because I don't want this video to be super long. But one thing I did notice while I'm rotating around is the pajamas on the Royal Ghost are actually the baby dragon pajamas. So hint that maybe they're working on flying units. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it. Maybe it's just in the Clash universe, but I thought that was pretty cool. One other thing I forgot to mention is if you're in the top 1,000, you can no longer see which deck a player is running. So for the rank changes, the way the system will work is it's going to be more of a skill-based competitive system than what we've been used to the past 3 seasons. So first thing that's going to change is Rumble will no longer be playable in ranked above 1,200 trophies. So if you're below 1,200 trophies, still play in Rumble, you can still gain trophies for playing in Rumble, but once you hit 1,200 trophies, only duels will be available for ranked play. So the way it's going to work is theoretically there's a max. For this example, we use 5,000 trophies as the trophy max. So that is as high as somebody can possibly get, which is going to be very, very difficult to make ideally, right? This is all subject to change. So players above 1,200 trophies will gain and lose trophies according to A, their difference between their trophies and their opponent's trophies in the match, and B, the distance from the maximum trophies and being equally weighted. There is a max possible gain and loss of 50 trophies. So for example, let's say somebody with 1,200 trophies plays against somebody with 4,500 trophies. If the person with 4,500 trophies wins, they'll gain 1 trophy, and the person with 1,200 trophies will only lose 1 trophy because of the discrepancy. The only way that would happen is if you're in the matchmaking search and it's taking a little bit and it can't find anybody within your trophy range, you'd be matched with somebody higher than you. Then I don't have the exact numbers, but for example, if you get the win in that specific matchup when you're only at 1,200 trophies, that's probably where the possible max gain of 50 trophies comes into play. You'd probably gain like a really good amount of trophies. So then let's say somebody with 4,500 trophies plays against somebody with 4,250 trophies. So very small difference there. The person with 4,500 trophies would only win 3 trophies if they were able to win the match, and the person with 4,250 trophies would lose 20 trophies. So if you're up at that high rank, the +3 -20, just in that example, you need to win 7 games in a row to capitalize on a loss. So it is going to come down to who can win more and who has a higher win percentage than who has more time, which is what we've currently been used to. So honestly, again, all those numbers are just examples, subject to change. We'll have more accurate information probably on update release, as things can shift slightly before the update is actually released. So just keep that in mind. This is looking awesome. Everything is like, that system makes me really excited to play ladder. So I really hope that it stays kind of like that, and that we do actually get the system in this update. It was said to, but again, things can happen. So just keep that in mind. Now let's talk about the balance changes that are going to be coming. So the balance changes, here we go. I'm also going to be tweeting these out once this video is live. And again, if there is any updated information from the balance changes you see, it will be reflected on my Twitter. So, World Champion getting, I consider this a nerf. Its energy is going to be reduced to 6 from 7. The reason I consider it a nerf is because it's going to be getting its super off quicker, which means it is less likely to actually chain, because when it gets its super off quicker, then ideally your units have more health. So if you're going against a world champion, if it's going to be super quicker, your units have more health, so it might not change. So I consider that a nerf to the world champion. Let me know if you agree or disagree down in the comment section below. But for the Wave Master, it's going to have its base attack speed reduced to 0.6 from 0.7. And then its base HP is going to be reduced to 12 from 13. So a little bit of a nerf for the Wave Master there. The Spear Goblin is going to have an attack speed per upgrade reduction to 0.15 from 0.2. The Electro Wizard is going to have a base attack speed reduced to 0.65 from 0.7. And its third upgrade will now only stun for 2 seconds instead of 3 seconds. So no more infinite stun lock from the Electro Wizard, ideally. I still think its upgrade, I thought its attack speed per upgrade needed to be changed, not the base attack speed. So we'll see how this goes, but that was my personal opinion on that. Royal Ghost, second upgrade will now gain invisible for 2 seconds after attacking 3 times instead of 3 seconds. No one will be able to get invisible as quickly. Again, for the Royal Ghost, I kind of thought the nerf that it needed was the attack speed per upgrade. So we'll see how this goes again. Battle Healer, it's going to have its base HP reduced to 10 from 11. The Witch is going to have its base attack speed reduced to 0.55 from 0.6, and its basic attack range is going to be reduced. For the buffs, the Wizard is going to have an attack speed per upgrade increased to 0.15 from 0.1, and its basic attack range is going to be increased. The Archer is going to get a little bit of an attack speed buff per upgrade. It'll go from 0.1 to 0.05. The Guard is going to have an HP per upgrade increase to 3 from 2. This might actually make the Guard really viable. Magic Archer is going to have an HP per upgrade increase to 2 from 1. And the attack speed per upgrade is going to be increased to 0.15 from 0.1. This might make the Magic Archer more viable as well. There were a couple decks that he was like okay in, but I think he's going to be really good now. Mega Knight is also going to get a buff. Its attack, its damage for Skyfall is going to be increased to 2 from 1, and then its HP per upgrade is going to be increased to 7 from 6. The Fisherman is getting a buff as well. Its base attack speed is going to be increased to 0.45 from 0.35, and its attack speed per upgrade is going to be increased to 0.15 from 0.1. This actually might put Fisherman back into the meta, especially if we're going to have some range units in the backline, which would be really interesting. Now for the reworks, the Swordsman is going to have a base HP increase to 6 from 5, and it's going to get a new third upgrade, which is going to be called Fish Scale, and it will gain a shield of 4 for 3 seconds whenever the super is casted. Now, I don't know if this stacks. I will clarify that with the team, but if it does stack, that would be insane. I don't think it does, but we'll see. I'll clarify that, and I'll leave a pinned comment down in the comment section below. Then for the Miner, its base HP is going to be increased to 6 from 5, and it's going to have a new second upgrade called Drain. It attacks will gain 1 Dissipate for the Miner. This might bring Mana back into the meta, especially with backline units like Electro Wizard. So something to keep in mind there as well. And then for the Pekka, it is going to have a rework. Its HP per upgrade is going to be increased to 5 from 4, and it's going to have a new third upgrade called Sharp. Heavy Blade gains an additional 25% chance to trigger. I'm just going to pull up the Pekka here because I don't remember. So its initial Heavy Blade, which is its like just passive ability, is 25% chance. So attacks have a 25% chance to deal 2x damage. So with this, it's going to have an additional 25. So that is going to make its third upgrade give a 50% chance critical rate, which is going to be insane. This might bring Pekka into the meta even more so. Like, I thought the Pekka was okay. It definitely needed a change, but this is pretty good. Some solid 4 elixir changes here. We have some nerfs in units that were a little bit stronger. We have some buffs in 4 elixir units that were a little bit weaker. So season 4 is going to be very interesting. I'm going to be theory crafting decks while I'm away. I'm going to try to I will try to upload a video, but I don't know if I will be able to. So if there's any videos, that will be posted when I return next week. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And don't forget, if anything changes, I will be posting it on Twitter, so drop a follow, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.